everyone, this is Maggie with another craft for you. I was inspired by a DIYer that I watch on YouTube to do this cute little wall hanging. What you're gonna need is a canvas, any size. This one is 8 by 10, I believe. It's one of the Dollar Tree ones. You will also need paint, any color of your choice. I'm using this pewter gray plaid by Apple Barrel, and I already have some ready to go. You're also going to need some clothespins, some twine, and whatever decal you want to put on here. This is going to be for your lost socks. And let's face it, we all have them. I know some people who have a bag stashed in their cabinet where lonely socks get thrown. So I thought this would be really cute to do. So I took these letters out of this decal that I cut, but I'm not convinced I'm going to get it straight, so I'm actually going to do this in 2 parts. I am out of my transfer paper, and sadly, Michael's, none of them are open yet, even for curbside pickup, and Amazon is out of several of the transfer paper brands that I would normally buy. So I will have to do it this way. If you have stickers from somewhere you want to put on, or you have a stencil, or you want to just paint freehand, that's okay too. Looks pretty straight. So what I'm gonna do now is put my letters back in. You want to make sure whatever decals or stickers you might be using are stuck down really well, because you want to try to avoid any bleeding with the paint, because I want the background of mine to be painted and the letters to stand out, so I will be painting over these letters and then removing them. So where the letters are will be white and my background will be gray. If you want to do the opposite, that's okay too. If you're using this method, you could leave this and just paint inside the letters. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna finish putting these back on and removing this, and then we'll be back to paint. Okay, so got my stickers on and ready to go. So now I can start painting. I'm just gonna paint the top part of mine. I'm not gonna paint the sides. And like I said, you can paint this however you want. If you wanted to do the reverse of what I'm doing, that's fine too. If you have a stencil already made, you can use the stencil or any kind of stickers, whatever is easiest for you or whatever you have on hand. I'm gonna paint over all the letters first since that's the hard part. And of course you want to decide if you want one coat or two. I'm thinking I might want 2 coats. So now we're fully painted and we're gonna let this dry, and I'll be back to peel up the letters. And we're back. So this has been painted with 2 coats, and now I'm gonna try to carefully remove my stickers. Have it. Of course, you'll see did get some bleeding in a little of the spots. When this is dry, I can hit those with white paint to clean it up a little. It does happen sometimes, so I will do that later when this is perfectly dry. You're gonna want your twine. I'm just using jute twine for your hanger. Just decide however long you'd like it to be. This particular twine I got at Target, but you can also find it at Dollar Tree. And all you're going to do is glue it to the back. I always like to put glue both underneath it and on top. Just gives it a little more reinforcement when you do both. And now you're going to use your clothespins. They're going to go along the bottom. So that's where the socks are going to hang. So you're just going to see how far down you want them. You can use the hot glue for this or E6000. Either will do just fine. I'm only putting 3 clothespins on here. So I'm going to put one right in the middle. And of course, make sure you hang them facing the right way. I'm sure you probably think that's a funny thing to say, but it happens. I have definitely messed up crafts a little here and there and had to peel things up and redo it. And there we have it. Clean, single, seeking mate. And now you can hang your socks up here till you find their mate. And hang it wherever you like. I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you happen to make one, definitely send us a picture. Show us if you did a different design, different colors. I would love to see it. And I will see you guys in our next video.